Hello guys, my name is Sugarflake and this is part 1 from the Noobs Guide to RuneScape. This is for people who never played RuneScape or played it a very long time ago and don't know what to do anymore, and who want maybe to give RuneScape 2007 a try. And for the people that already know how it works, this is just for entertainment purposes. If you already know how it works, the first parts might be a little bit boring because it's like the very basics. Well, the first thing you come across when you play RuneScape is the tutorial island. The tutorial island will just explain you how skills work. These are all the skills that you can level up to 99 for the maximum of each skill. And these are some tools you get for free in the beginning, which you can use to get your first skills up. So you don't just get this, you get less coins. Coins is the gold currency in RuneScape. You get less coins in the beginning and you get some other random stuff. So the first thing that might be smart to do is go to the bank. The bank is located at the top floor of the Lumbridge Castle, where you spawn after Tutorial Island. By banking, you can bank some money that you don't need and some items that you don't need, and this makes it you can't lose them on your adventures. When you click on World Map above the game, you can see it right there. It's here. You can show the map of RuneScape and you can see where you can go to find certain things. Now this is the world map, and the first place that I want to show that might be useful to go to is we're right here right now in Lumbridge, and we are going to the Lumbridge Swamp Mine, southeast of the Lumbridge Swamp, that mine. We are going there to start off our adventure in RuneScape. Alright, right now we're in the Lumbridge Swamp Mine that I just showed, and we're gonna try out our first skill, which we already did in Lumbridge, in the tutorial island, but I'm going to show what can be useful to do. So you can wield your bronze pickaxe, which you use to mine, and you can just mine these rocks, which takes a few seconds sometimes, and you got yourself some copper. Now if you mine some tin as well, the orange is copper and the silver is tin. If you mine them both, you can smelt them using the smithing skill into a bronze bar. So we are going to get some more of these ores, and then we are going to make some bronze bars in Lumbridge, and then we can smith ourselves some armor and weaponry, which we can use to engage combat. Now that we mined ourselves a nice amount of copper and tin, we are going to the furnace, which is in Lumbridge where we started, and we can smelt those ores into bronze bars. When we have got some bronze bars, so you can smelt an X amount. There are 28 slots and 4 are filled with different things, so we can make 12 bars in total. When we smelt those bars, we are going to use them to make some armor and weaponry. Now when you smelted your bars, you want to head over to a different city, because in Lumbridge there is no anvil used to smith bars. You can walk from Lumbridge to Varrock, which is north of Lumbridge, and in Varrock, as you can see right here near the Varrock bank, is an anvil. Now Varrock is a very important city in RuneScape and you will be here a lot. Now that we are in Varrock with the Varrock bank that I told about and the anvils, we can go inside this little house and use our bars on the anvil. Now at level 1 smithing you can probably only make a bronze dagger. This is your first weapon that you will make, and you'll just make one of it. Now you probably won't have the level for it yet, but I am just going to show how you can make a little bit of armor. You can get a plate body, which you can wear like this. And I'm going to wear the dagger as well. And you can make other armor like plate legs and a helm. So now that we've got plate legs, plate body, helm and a little weapon, we are going back to, well, we can go bank here in the first place, and then after we banked we are going back to Lumbridge again. We don't need this stuff right now, but we do need the axe and the tinderbox. So with this Lumbridge home teleport, you can teleport to Lumbridge. You can do that every half hour. I can't do it because I did it 23 minutes ago. But if you can do this, it takes you can spare a lot of time with it, because walking back to Lumbridge can cost you quite a lot of time. Now when we're back in Lumbridge, we are first going to wield our bronze axe. So we can now chop a tree. If we chop a tree, we get a log from it. That's quite obvious. And from higher level trees, which you need a higher woodcutting level for, you'll get more logs, higher level logs, and if you light the logs, the higher level logs will burn longer. Now that we got some logs, we are going to wield our weapon again, and we are going off to the cow field, which is northeast of Lumbridge, and here you can kill cows. Now when you are going to kill them, you will notice that you will kill them slower and you will die faster. That's because you never trained your combat, and I already did. And when you kill a cow, you will get bones, a raw beef and a cowhide. These are the three common drops. The bones you can bury to train prayer, which if you have a higher level you can use boosting and protecting prayers. I will go further in depth in a different pod. With the cowhides you can make leather, which using the crafting skill you can make ranged armor from, and the raw beef you can cook. So now if we light a log and we use the raw beef on the fire, we will cook the meat. It can burn, and if it burns then you can't eat it, but I cooked it successfully and now I can eat it. Now once your health goes down, so if a cow hits you and your HP goes down from 10 to like 8, then if you eat it, it goes back up. That's how you get your life points back up. Now the best thing to do is to bury the bones, cook the raw beef to get cooking experience, to level up your cooking, and to eat when needed. And you can keep the cowhide to later on sell them for a nice starting cash, and I'll go further in depth on getting starting cash in a different video. So that was the first part of a Noob's Guide to RuneScape. I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the next guide I will explain the combat system. So what does attack, strength and defense mean, and what can you do with ranged and magic, and I'll explain all this, your combat level, what weaponry is better, and when you should use defensive, aggressive, accurate and the different aggressive, and retaliate, what that is. I'll explain that in the next pod. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.